Make sure you stay until the end, guys. If you have a Fiat Alfa Romeo, you need to replace your catalytic converter. Watch until the end, because if you replace it, you make one simple mistake, you may require, okay, to replace the catalytic converter again. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Fiat or Alfa Romeo. If you're trying to find where the catalytic converter is located, make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain that in this video today, and we will explain, guys, especially if you live in the United States, okay, or in some parts of Europe, a common mistake people make when replacing catalytic converters. So make sure to stay until the end and we'll explain that as well. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts too for a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's explain what we have here. Let's go ahead, okay, and show you. We have a Fiat 500, but even if you have different Fiat Alfa Romeo, it's not very much different, guys. Fiat Alfa Romeo, it's practically the same company, owned by Chrysler Corporation now. So fun fact, for instance, that 1.4 turbo engine has been used in more than 5 different Fiat models, and I think 3 or 4 different Alfa Romeos. So what to look for, guys? You need to identify on your engine where the intake and the exhaust manifold side is. On the back side is the intake manifold. That's where the throttle body is located. That's where the car gets its air from. On the front side we have the turbo, so that's where the exhaust is located. And if you come right underneath, guys, okay, on your Alfa or Fiat, follow the exhaust system, okay? Follow the exhaust system. We have a flex joint right here, but you need to identify where the last oxygen sensor is located. Okay, the first one is on top and the second one is on the bottom here. We don't have more oxygen sensors anywhere on the exhaust system. So that means this is the downstream oxygen sensor, also known as WAMDA sensor, guys, or oxygen sensor bank 1, sensor 2. It detects if the catalytic converter is working correctly. In order to detect that, what it will need to do, guys, practically it needs to make sure, okay, that it's right after the catalytic converter. And if you look right here, that device, guys, okay, right there, it will be really hot usually. That's your catalytic converter, right there. It's right before the upstream oxygen sensor in most cases, and right after the exhaust manifold. So that's where it's located. Now, if you're replacing it, guys, okay, one thing that you need to do, you need to make sure, if you live in the US, if you live in a state, I think it's California, New York maybe, but you need to get the 50 emission catalytic converter, 50 states emission catalytic converter, because if you get the 48 states emission, it will not meet those requirements and you will need to replace it again. Otherwise you will not be able to pass emissions in most cases. If you live in Europe, okay, the same way, gotta make sure the one that's certified for your specific country, because otherwise it will not pass. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.